Well, hello everybody, and welcome back to the channel, and today it's another episode of Sibling Sunday. This time, we're going to be doing something a little bit different. It's going to be a meta showdown, but we're not going to tell each other what we're playing. That not only adds to the spice, but also gives us a chance to see if a deck of ours is worth your time. As I always say, in the description below, there'll be, obviously, timestamps, as you already know from the main videos, but also there'll be our deck list that we use in this video. We'll only find out what we're playing when we start the match. As you can see
whether
down here...
you'll use my deck, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know about mine, but here's a quick rundown of mine. I've not featured this in a deck video yet, but it will be. Looking forward to showcasing this one today. Obviously,
Yes.
Here's our main card. We obviously have a couple of backups, and of course we have this broken card, but I'm not going to give away too much more. Let's get in and let's get cracking with the sister.
Yes. All
Let's
right.
see what we've been cooking.
My list is interesting, and again, it's one that you've not featured on the channel yet. I don't think so.
No.
We'll
there may
see
be
how
a chance
this goes.
where I do feature it before this video comes out, but I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah.
I've already seen Team Rocket's sleeves, so I smell Mewtwo.
Well, all of my decks have Team Rocket sleeves right now, so.
Oh, okay. Well, that doesn't help.
I'm actually gonna go first.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a very good starting hand.
Oh, I've got a mulligan, so you're gonna know.
Alright, let's have a
I'm
gander. Ah, it's Baby Rory Moon. That's going to be a problem. To some extent. Okay, we'll take the two mollies. That's that in case you're playing a donk package.
Ah, let's go.
Yeah. We got the boy Mamoswine in the ass. I know what you're playing, because obviously it's Rory Moon Ancient Box, the baby box.
Yep, I'm playing Rory Moon the Dunsparce today.
Very interesting deck this is. I like it.
I'll throw an Artisan. And I'll use it. And I'm going to go and grab another Rory Moon.
Understandable.
And with that, over to you.
Okay, we have a beast of a starting hand. Okay, that's alright. So let's go for the Arven first. Grab Precious Trolley and Rock Chest Plates. I'm going to do my prize checking in a second because I'm trolleying. So, get a Torchic, Swinub, double Pidgey in case you gust. Just say, hurry up live. Rock Chest Plate to Swinub. Reversal Energy to you. Evo to you. And we will Evo... Uno, dos. Unfortunately, we did draw into a Piloswine, but we got away with it.
Okay.
Off to a good start already. So what that does mean, folks, is because Mamoswine has 340 HP, with that Rock Chestplate, it essentially has 370 HP, so he's a big boy. So hopefully, we can use that to our advantage.
And now look, we're going to just draw a load of cards.
Yep, with the old runaway draw. Yeah, I remember this deck of my sister's, unfortunately, because it is a pretty strong deck, I will say. It definitely has the ability to do a lot.
Yeah,
of course, the whole strategy is you obviously bump all your opponent's stadiums, get energy or ancient cards into the discard, and then pray that you can go from there. But I'm hoping that we can dodge the neutralization zone. I do play a stadium bump, but it's not easy to do.
Vegetable away in energy.
Yeah.
More.
Obviously, you can't attack this turn.
No, but that's absolutely fine. Over to you.
Okay. There's an Iono, that's pretty good. So we'll evolve it to Pidgeot. Piloswine. Earthen Vessel away a Luxray. We'll grab 2 Fighting Energy. Then... Quick Search. Because we can't... I don't think we can attack with the... I don't know, could we? No, I'd need Ultra Ball, so I'd need an Ultra Ball. We could attack with that. Do that. Grab Mammoth.
Big boy.
Evolve to Mammoth. And then Mammoth Hauler. For the Blaziken. It does mean we go to a 0-card hand, but I'm willing to take that risk. Because I can just Pidgeot for whatever I want anyway. Seething Spirit, the Fighting Energy to the Mamoswine. Manual attacks to the Mamoswine. We'll then retreat the Torchic. And Rumbling March for 260.
Okay.
That doesn't mean we go to a 0-card hand, but I'm willing to take that risk. He's 370 HP.
Yeah, we are not one-shotting this.
You won't even get close to that.
No. So, let's start by drawing some cards, I guess.
Interesting you're playing Great Balls in there. I remember buying like 4 play sets of those, just like, oh, I might use these. Never did. And then I found that one Spanish one in the 10p box. That was quite funny.
Draw a bunch of cards.
You've got 2 Dark in there, 2 Moons. How many Ancients do you have? 2, 3, 4, Rude. 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 Ancients, so you're doing 130 minus 30.
Oh.
That's not even a 3-shot.
No.
Jeez.
That's okay.
I wanted to use Mamoswine. I love this deck.
We're gonna...
For those folks at home, I took a slightly different list of Mamoswine to a League Cup. With top 8 with a misplay. Came 12th out of 25 players. Really disappointed, but I wasn't playing the optimal Mamoswine list. I'll say that right now.
Get the Corridor now.
Do you need more damage than him?
And then we're gonna go... Sada.
There's a Sada.
Those. Draw 3. Get another 1 down. Vessel. These.
Nice.
And then...
So you can at least get an attack in.
Manuel.
How much damage are you doing? So 80, 90.
We're doing 130.
His bulk is just insane,
Pathetic.
folks. Oh, that's excellent. I needed that anyway. Play the Iono.
Yep.
I do play a high support account of Ionos in here, folks, because you need to hand disrupts. Mammoth Hauler. We will grab a Combusken. Because our other Pidgeotto is prize, but we can live with that. We will then put the Evo down to thin. Attach a Fire Energy to Blaziken, because Blaziken can attack in this deck. Does come up more than you think, and we will Rumbling March.
Yeah. For more than enough damage.
Oh, more than enough. Hit 1 prize card.
Okay.
And remember, folks,
Corridor.
that Corridor ain't killing this Mamoswine.
Nope. It definitely isn't.
So
The
you can do
Iono was
150.
pretty. The Iono was pretty good as well, I will say.
Like,
So
good
what I'm gonna have
for
to do-
you, as in, like...
Good for you, because
I was going to say...
I think it's going to have to be that.
Yeah, Mamoswine is designed to set up stage 2 Pokemon. That's why we play the Pidgeot, the Blaziken. Blaziken can attack in this deck, as I say, because I do play a 1-off Fire Energy. It's very useful to have.
This boy. Have those. And then we'll artisan for moon.
It's a shame you don't play the big moon. In fact, no, I think you do actually, if memory serves, but still.
Is that? Hold on.
What?
Let me just check something on this side.
Is it a bug or something?
Maybe.
You did attack with
Yeah, it's not letting me use Unrelenting Onslaught.
So it's not giving you the bonus?
It's not giving me the bonus, no.
Hold on.
Oh, now it is. Okay.
Oh, now it is.
On the preview, it said 0. I was really confused.
Oh, okay. That's weird. Right.
I think it's because the base damage is 0. But
no,
anyway.
it's 30. It's 30.
Yeah, well, you know what I mean.
Okay. We don't have. I think it's in the Discord. No, it's in the prize cards. Okay. It's not the end of the world. So, what do I take here? Because I can just let you take out this Mamoswine. It's not the end of the world. Do I just take an Ultra Ball then? I think I do. But at the same time, I can do that. So, I'm just going to play the Iono.
Okay.
Disrupt that hand, because I don't know what you've got in it. So then we'll Mammoth Hauler. And we will grab another Mammoth. Then Mammoth Hauler again. I'll grab Chicken.
Chicken banana.
I thought it was about to say Chicken, in which case I was going to strangle you. Do I want to touch this Mamoswine? Yes. And then we just Rumble March for 340.
Again, more than you need.
That's nearly double.
Okay, I'm going to bring up the Dunsparce.
That means you've got a Dodon in hand.
So... I'm going to Artisan first.
I wanted to Turo this Mamoswine and just make you regret life choices, but it's in the prizes. It's sadly in prize cards.
Go to Dunsparce.
Because I don't play a raw switch with this list either. I just play Turo and Big Air Balloon, but I've already got Rock Chest Plate. I've already got Rock Chest Plate on, so.
Bring up the Dunsparce. Fall away.
I've not seen your neutralization zone.
Let's get rid of those.
Grab another Dodon. Nice, nice, nice.
This.
Runaway draw.
I'm gonna buddy pop him.
Yeah,
Finn
first.
The deck a little bit more.
This is what this deck is designed to do, folks. You runaway draw a load of cards, thin your deck, and just swing big with Roy Moon.
Go into this, and then we will.
You should surely have a Sada. You're only down one.
Sada.
There's a Sada. You're only down one.
Here and here. Draw 3.
That's a big hand. How many Ionos were used?
I'm gonna go Energy Switch. Here.
Really? We're playing that now?
Yeah.
Sheesh.
And now I'm just trying to remember your list as well. Okay, no, I'm just gonna... I'll take the knockout.
Down goes Mamoswine. Good job, lad. You've done more than your fair share, mate.
Absolutely.
I mean, he took 3 hits to go down. That's more than enough.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's actually pretty good for us. Let's use your artisan first. Have a gander in the old deck. Okay, we don't need anything off of this. Because my second Pidgeot is in the prize cards as well, which is not a big deal. It just means that if you knock out this Pidgeot, we are in a bit of a pickle. So let's go Super Rod. Piloswine, Mamoswine. Do we want to put you back in? Sure, why not? Then we can Mammoth Hauler. Grab one of those Swinubs. Then we can go for a quick search. Hey, that's good to know. No energy in play, but I'm out of Ionos annoyingly. Let's just grab you. Attach big air balloon to the Mamoswine. Thieving Spirit. And I'm going to save that Thieving Spirit, actually, thinking about it. So then we just bring up the big boy. Play the Arven so we can thin a card. Thin you. Vessel away the Fezandipiti. Grab a couple of fighting energy. Attach to the Swinub. And Rumbling Arch, 300 damage. I'm unfortunately out of Ionos, so I can't hand disrupt you, which is annoying. Okay, that is helpful.
Bring up the moon. Okay. We're just going to draw a lot of cards.
Well, you're nearly decking out. I hope you realise that.
I am nearly decking out, yeah, don't worry.
It's not me that has to worry. So if you deck out, I win. I'll take that win.
Let's see.
That's a good prize card. Very good.
Let's go for...
How much damage are you doing? 100, 140, 160, 190, 230.
Sure.
Yeah, you're getting very close to decking out.
It's fine, don't worry about it.
Oh, that was my door opening because of the wind then. Getting very close. If you do deck out, I will laugh. But I'm out of Ionos. I can't hand disrupt you. I can't put those cards back in your deck. I mean, it'd be a sick way to concede.
I just have to make sure that I'm sequencing this correctly, so I don't deck out the turn, basically.
I mean, it'd be a sick way to concede. So, yeah, for those that haven't actually played Mamoswine, it is a very, very powerful card, but it does take some time to set up. That's why I'm playing cards like the Pidgeot and obviously the Blaziken to help accelerate energy.
Okay, we're gonna Ultra Ball.
Ultra Ball.
Yeah, that's fine. I was just double checking what I had left in deck. I'm gonna put down the Big Moon.
Okay, okay.
It's a little bit too late to use him now, but...
Very late.
3. And then we're gonna go... Oh, I missed sequence. Whoops.
Yeah, are you out of... Are you...
I've
decking
decked
out?
myself out. Yeah.
Well, I have game with Pidgeot anyway, so if you...
Whoopsie. What I should have done was I should have run away drawed before I started. I forgot which way around I had.
That's okay. That's game 1 to
That's
Mamoswine.
fine. Yep. That's fine. I'm okay with
1160 damage. I will take that.
that.
That's crazy.
Yeah, this is a really tricky matchup because
Good.
I'd have to rely on the moon to
But then
like the big
I could
moon.
just go 2 prize, 2 prize.
Yeah, I'm not one-shotting the Mamoswine.
But do you want to go first or second?
I will go second.
Okay. Obviously, I get to choose the coin, but you know. So I get to go first. That's fine. Yeah, Mamoswine is such a big, bulky Pokemon. That's why I put the rock chest plate in. Okay, that's not a bad start. Not the best start, but we'll take it. We don't need to rush things.
Oh god. That's a starter.
That doesn't sound good. That's not bad.
Mr. Bundle.
Yours.
Oh boy, okay.
Hey, I get collect. I can draw a card, so I can't complain. Or I can combustion for 10, if I so wish. Just remember that.
True. Okay. I think all I can really do in this scenario, I'm gonna have to give you the artisan.
Thank you.
Because I'm gonna artisan for Mr. Roti. Fan call. For
I'll get that first prize in as well. Which would be ideal.
yeah. Bench, attach, and then I'm gonna play guidance.
Okay. Not a bad start. Yeah, you'll be surprised, by the way, folks, how many Bliss are not playing a Fire Energy if they're playing the chickens, which I think is criminal. Especially in a matchup like this, where I can just chain big 2 prizes, which you can't knock out. You'll be quite surprised how much that happens. Oh, excellent. So, we'll check with Artisan first. Okay, that's fine. We prized a Pidgey. We haven't prized one of our Pidgeots, so that's at least something. Combusken's in there. Trolley's in there. We prized a couple of fighting energy, but I can live with that. So we will just take a Swinub. And then Arven for Trolley chest plate, because we can use that later. Trolley. So we'll want another Swinub, another Torchic, and another Swinub. Rock chest plate to 1, Evo to deactive, and we are not going to use combustion. We are going to Evo. No, don't press on that. We'll Evo you and you. For those that are wondering, yes, I do play the 90 HP Combuskins. I find these to be more usable if we have to deal with Badoo. Because it can do slash for 50.
I don't have to, yeah.
Well, I'd be very worried if he was playing a Badoo in that list, but, you know.
Yeah. Alrighty.
It's a good card to play anyway, like the 90 HP Combusken. Yeah, not a bad start.
Retreat. Go. Sada.
There's the Sada.
We have another Dunsparce. Touch for turn.
Okay, that's annoying.
Away draw. Vessel. Energy.
It's pretty good. That's pretty good. We have a line here, so we're not in the worst position.
Bench this boy.
You taking the first prize is a bit annoying, but that's to be expected.
Yeah. Vengeance Fletching.
That's such a pitiful sound when it does that attack, because of how little damage it's doing. Promote the Piloswine with your favourite tool card. Yeah, well, you're useless in this matchup. So straight into the Mamoswine. Mammoth Hauler. Oh crap. You? Unfortunately, this Mamoswine's gonna have to tank your hit. Or we can do that stuff a bit.
Okay.
Artisan. Another Swinub. And
Okay.
fortunately, it's not where I'd want to be. This situation, I'm afraid.
Definitely not. I'll run away draw first. And
Ideally, I want my Arven, but without a Pidgeot down, it's going to be a bit harder. Oh no.
this boy on the bench.
That's going to be a problem if that gets going.
Starter to the active.
Oh, great. 14 cards in hand. There's the A-back.
Double A back, attach for turn.
Yeah, this ain't looking good, folks. This is the only problem with Mamoswine, is it does take a while to set up.
And
we do tank that hit.
Though.
We do tank that hit, that's the important thing. There's Arven, you beautiful sod. Okay. So, realistically, because I don't play a switch, that's probably the only thing that this list lacks in. So we'll go Evo Vessel. Vessel away to Cornerstone. You might laugh that there's a Cornerstone in this list. It is necessary. Yeah. It is necessary. This deck doesn't deal with anything without it. We can't use the Evo yet, but that's fine, because we can Mammoth Hauler. So we'll go for a Piloswine. But again, we can just tank the hit. We're not bothered.
Okay.
We can tank a hit. It's not a problem.
Let's see. I'm just going to attach to Aurora Mooney X. I will then Ultra Ball away, Corridon and Guidance. Grab it to Dunsparce. Evolve. Attach an A-back to the other Aurora Moon on the bench. And let's go Vengeance Fletching. Just taking little tickle hits on you.
It is literally a tickle here at this point. Okay, Mammoth Hauler. We're going to have to let this Mamoswine go down. And I know some people are thinking, why did I put the fighting energy on it? Trust me, there's a reason. Because that way we get it in the discard and we can use it. This Mamoswine up front is doing his job. Because he's a good boy. He's the bestest boy. So go Pidgeotto there. I don't think we need to do anything else. Because now we have all our evolutions pretty much set up, we don't need this. So I'll just pass.
Okay.
We can come back from this. We can come back from this.
Again, there's not really much I need to do on my side.
Yeah, you literally just need to attach to that Roy Moon and then attack.
Attach there. Yeah, I don't need to do anything else, I don't think. Yep.
And there's Vengeance Fletching. That took a while.
Yeah, but this deck doesn't have the high hitting numbers.
About the Pidgeotto. And let's see what we can do. Okay, that's a good start. So we'll evolve to Pidgeot. And quick search. No, not you. You. Then Seed Spirit. No, not that energy. Attach here. So we're doing 180, 220, 260. So we're a bit short. Can I draw into it realistically? I can Fez, but... That's Mammoth Hauler. For the Fez. I don't really want to be putting Fez down, but I ain't got much of a choice. Okay, does that get us here? No. We're a bit short on that moon, which is a problem. We're doing 260. Yeah, I think this is yours, so let's go to a game 3.
Yeah. Alright.
I needed another
I was sitting on
stage
boss
2.
for ages. Yeah.
I needed another stage 2. And like I say, you were sat on boss as you just said then, so...
Yeah, I would have just bossed up something and just either Calamity Stormed, or I could have obviously...
Well, that's my hope. I got Counter Capture off of the Pidgeot, which I was going to use to gust that Roaring Moon. But yeah, let's go to a game 3. I will go second.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, it's fun. Oh, I got Tails.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I didn't think I was gonna get that one because again, this is a pretty tough matchup for me. But
yeah, I just started too slow.
Yeah, but the fact that you started slow allowed me to get my board set up pretty well. Well, as well as it can be in the scenario. Okay, so...
Hand's looking pretty okay, minus no supporter.
Okay.
Not a bad start for you.
No, it's pretty decent. Fan call.
That's a pretty good start.
Boys.
Yeah, triple Dunsparce. Great ball.
Yep.
Decent great ball there.
Pretty good. Go ahead.
Okay.
Missing turn attachment is a little annoying, but it's not too bad when you've got starters.
Yeah, exactly. Should have a Pidgey. And you know what? Let's go for the meme. Gus for 20.
There.
Yeah, my hand is not doing too good.
No.
It's the only problem when you play 24 Pokemon.
Weird. Yeah.
But hey, fear the gust for 20.
I'm gonna attach to Roti and pass.
Oh dear, no stadium.
That's no stadium.
There's a Piloswine. Let's go. Do we want to use that? No, let's just go for another gust for 20.
This is a weird start for us both, I think.
Yeah, I've not gotten a supporter, so...
Okay, well, I just top decked the Dunsparce.
That's pretty good.
So I'll run away draw.
2 more hits, and I take a prize from Gus. Who'd have thought that? It could happen.
Yeah, it could, but I don't think it will, unfortunately. I'm going to retreat.
Oh, come on!
To Roaring Moon. I'll then Sada for the
Sada
active.
for 1.
Yeah.
We're about to lose our Pidgey here.
A-back. Get another Dunsparce.
Well, someone's whiffed the Dark Energy there.
Manuel. No, I had it in hand already.
Never mind.
I was building suspense up.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, Vessel away.
I know you like building suspense.
Oh yeah. Grab those. And then
against aggressive decks like this deck can struggle. Against a deck like Dragapult, this deck is surprisingly good. But obviously, back when I took it to Elite Cup, this card didn't exist. So, yeah. Well, it wasn't in format, but, you know. This is why you want to play Monkey Dory in your list, folks, so then you can Monkey Dory onto the right. Don't put Monkey Dory in this list.
No. You don't need it.
Alright.
Alright.
About to Swinub? Come on, I need something, deck. That's not something.
You need something here.
That's not something, but it does buy me time.
Cool.
And call for family.
Yeah.
Big up family.
Okay.
That buys me a little bit of time, but I suspect not much.
It's not going to be much, Chief, no. No. So let's go... Great Ball. Fine, we'll take another Dunsparce. We will... I'll Sada.
Oh, there's a Sada.
I think. Actually, no, I might as well get it here. Draw 3. Because then I can go...
no.
E-switch.
Oh, this ain't looking good.
And then I will put another Roaring Moon down. A-Beck. And just because I can, neutralization.
Oh no!
And then Vengeance Fetching. I was trying to remember in the last 2 games if you played a Stadium Bump.
I haven't played a Stadium so far.
Yeah, so I wasn't sure.
Oh no!
But I could have played it in like game 1. But I didn't know.
That's something, but it doesn't get us anywhere. That's something.
It's an Arven.
It's an Arven, but it don't do much for me, Chief.
Shame Lost Vacuum isn't in standard anymore.
Oh, you're telling me. Let's go see if my Stadium Bump's prized. It is not, but...
Have you got a way to get to it, though? That's the thing.
Not really. We can do that, we can do that. Vessel away the balloon. Get the fire. Oh no, we'll get 2. Then again, we've already got a fighting in there, so we'll use the fire. Gives me fighting in hand.
Alright.
And evolution. Pidgey Swinub. Oh, this ain't looking good.
No, this is not looking good for you right now.
Because my Combusken's also bloody prize cards.
I'm gonna boss the Pidgeotto.
Oh yeah, I'm just gonna leave it there then. I can't do anything past that point.
Let's go!
GG's.
Alright, that's 2-1 in the series now, I think.
Yes, it is. Well, is it 2-1? No, yeah, it is 2-1. It's 2-1 in terms of the series. So yeah, we've unfortunately took that L. I wanted to see how Mamoswine would do against a single prize aggressive deck like that. It's not the best deck for it, but yeah, Mamoswine is definitely a deck that I love playing, but it's just a little bit inconsistent. So before we end, we're going to quickly go to my sister's Ancient Moon, well, Roaring Moon deck list, and we'll have a look. See you in a minute. That was quite unfortunate, I must say.
Yeah.
No biggie. Okay, over to you.
So this is my Moon to Dunsparce list. I'm not going to take full credit for the list. This is heavily inspired by Aidan Koosa's list, which actually came in the top 32 at Melbourne regionals. And it was also played by other players like Tim Franklin and Lorenzo in Bologna. It's not very good right now, I don't think. It's just a really fun deck to play, though. It's a nice, aggressive, single-prizer deck. Obviously, your main attacker is Roaring Moon, so you're doing 70 plus 10 for each ancient card you have in your discard pile. But I think where this deck really excels is obviously the use of the Dunsparce, just being able to draw 3 cards, shuffle it back in, and recycle the Dunsparce's back onto the bench with something like Poffin or Artisan. It's really, really cool. We play a 1 of Koraidon as well, just in case we need to just do a 180 swing back.
And also fighting
obviously-
weaknesses becoming more
And
prevalent.
it's also exactly, yeah. But we also do play the Roaring Mooniacs as well. Obviously, I didn't really need in those games. Probably helped in some regard. But obviously everyone knows what Roaring Mooniacs does. Frenzy Gouging just knocks out the active, but you do put 200 damage on yourself. But Calamity Storm would have been useful in that matchup in certain scenarios for sure.
Oh, for sure.
And obviously we just play a bundle as well, just in case we need to do any pivoting in the active. Not much to really say in the trainers. Obviously, the 4 guidance, you've got the 4 Abex, you've got the 4 Stardust to accelerate energy, and of course we do play the neutralization zone, which prevents all damage done to the Pokemon that doesn't have a rule box by attacks from your opponent's EX and Vs. And obviously you can only really use it one time because it can't be put back into your hand or the deck. So it's pretty much a checkmate card. Yeah. Neutralization zone obviously is a stadium that isn't seeing a lot of play at the moment, but it used to see playing in the early days.
Gardevoir used to play it at one point.
Yeah. But yeah, we also, like I say, we play the Artisans and the Poffins to just consistently get back our Dunsparces onto the bench. And yes, we do play the Great Ball Tech. I thought it was... I think it's a pretty interesting inclusion. And I guess the last card to really talk about, obviously, is the Energy Switch. It can come in clutch in certain situations where you accelerate, extra energy to the moon and you can set up Big Moon, or you can set up Koraidon a little bit easier as well. But yeah, this is a really fun list. Like I say, it's not like my own list. Again, it's sort of inspired by Aiden Koos, who's a very, very good top player. But yeah, if you're looking for something fun and different to take to your locals, Mundo Dunsparce is pretty fun to play.
I can attest it is pretty fun. Like, it is definitely a deck that once it gets going, even if you hand disrupt it like we was doing in those games, the deck just doesn't care and just keeps on going.
Yeah, you could just keep on drawing with the Duns if you've got them set up.
And also the Sardas.
Yeah, there's a lot of draw in this deck. Obviously, game 1 I completely messed up, but
yeah,
hey ho. Well, I got a little bit too power crazy there, I think.
But yes, that is the end of Sibling Sunday episode 3. I really hope you enjoyed seeing my sis go 2-1 now. If I'd have known I was facing this deck, I'd have probably brought Ethan's Typhlosion. Would have probably had a better chance.
Ooh. Yeah, that would have been an interesting matchup.
It would have been a very interesting matchup. But yeah, this deck is very fun. Like I say, Mamoswine will eventually be featured in his own deck list anyway, which would probably be before this episode anyway. But I digress. Anyway, I'm going to leave you all to it for today. Really hope you enjoyed seeing today's episode of Sibling Sunday, and I'll catch you all on the next one.